Hello guys. In the previous lecture, when we discussed about IFRS 2 share-based payments, cash-settled equity-based payments, that is where SARs we have discussed, stock appreciation rights. While discussing stock appreciation rights, I have discussed about a topic called as fair value of the option. Right? So we discussed that a fair value of an option is comprising of two different elements. One is the intrinsic value of that particular item on that particular date, and the other one is the time value of money. Now if you see here, intrinsic value has been said to be the difference between, is said to be the difference between the spot price, the underlying share price on that particular point of time, minus the agreed upon price, the strike price. And time value of money, as we already know about that, I'm not going to discuss more about that. And now I want to show a practical example of this particular aspect. That's why I'm recording this particular session. Okay, chalo, I'm going to show you the time right now. It is, I'll click again. Time now, you can see it is Indian Standard Time in Godavari Homes, Kutbulapur. That is my area right now, and it is Thursday, 11th June 2020. It is 1:54 p.m. It is okay. So I'm going to Zerodha. This is where I have my trading account, and let me show you right here. You can see Nifty 50 is being traded at 99.86, 99.85, 99.86. Okay, it's dropping right now. Okay, now let me show you something. See, if I am purchasing an option on this particular index, right? Nifty is an index, Nifty 50. Now if I want to purchase an option to buy this, a call option, okay, let's say at a strike price of 99.50, okay, the agreed upon price is 99.50. So what happens is, if I buy an option at 99.50 strike price, it means that I'll have a right to buy the share, right to buy that underlying index at 99.50. Now it is trading at 99.86, right? Okay, in another language, the intrinsic value of the option shall be 35 rupees. Correct? I'll get a right to buy at 99.50. Right now it is trading at 99.85. So 35 rupees will be the intrinsic value. So technically, theoretically speaking, the value of the option right now should be 99.50. Strike price should be 35 rupees, right? So let me just very quickly show you that. Nifty call option for 99.50. Okay, see, Nifty call option for 11th June 99.50, that is today, which will expire in another 1 hour. Correct? So let me show you here. Market depth I'll open, and let's zoom it out a little bit, and you can see it is now right now traded at 35.4, and it is fluctuating a little bit, right? Up and down it is fluctuating. See, at any given point of time, the agreed price and that particular option price will be the difference. The value of the option shall be, the intrinsic value of the option shall be the difference between the agreed upon price, the strike price, and the current trading price. Now let me do something. Okay, see, since this is expiring in just 1 hour, the value difference is not so huge. You can see the value difference is not so huge. 99.50 I have a right to buy. Right now Nifty is dealing 99.78 or something. So approximately 35.34 it is showing. Absolutely fine. It's not perfectly in sync because still there is 1 hour, so the prices may fluctuate in that 1 hour. Now let me show you Nifty 50 call option for 9,950, but which expires in 18th June. Okay, expires on 18th June. So let me show you this option now. We still have 1 week for this option to expire. You can see the price is 173.65. See, right now the index is trading at 99.78, 99.76 or something, and you have a right to buy at 99.50. So it means intrinsic value shall be 27 rupees, 25 rupees now. See, 99.76 minus 99.50, it should be 25-26 rupees should be the intrinsic value. But right now the option is being traded at 174 rupees. Sir, why is it trading at so high? Why is it trading at so high? Why is it 172? Whereas intrinsic value is only 25. Why is it 172? What is the remaining 145, 147 rupees? Let me talk about that. That is the time value of money, my dear friends. See, you still have 1 week to go ahead. So the market is betting that in this 1 week, the value of the index will increase by 150 plus points. So they are ready to pay 175 rupees right now to get a right to buy the share, buy that index at 99.50. Okay, so I hope you guys understood the difference between the intrinsic value and the time value of money concept. That is why in case if you have expiry date which is far away, the intrinsic value will not be equal to the option value. The intrinsic value will be much lesser than the option value because time value of money also will come into the picture. Trust me, I am talking about call options, not put options. Okay, right to buy. And similarly, if the exercise date or the exercise point is very close, the fair value and the intrinsic value are almost all merging together. Okay, that is what I have shown you. Let me show you again. If you have any further query, Nifty call option 99.50 at 11th June, which expires in another 1 hour. See, 99.66, 99.50, that means roughly 17-18 rupees it should be. See, the market is betting 26 rupees. They are betting that the index will, gather up its pace and momentum. Sorry, it's June options, not that. 11th June option. See this, 27 rupees. It is still trading at 27 rupees because the market is betting that the Nifty will move upwards in the next 1 hour. That is why the fair value of the option is trading at a higher price, right? So I hope the concept is very clear for you guys. What is the difference between intrinsic value and fair value of an option, right? In case if you have any further queries, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number, right? Thank you guys.